The hurtful truth for Black men is our women prefer the worst of our men, not the best of our men. And that thought goes against any rational understanding, but it's just a hurtful truth. Black women collectively prefer the worst men in our culture over the better versions of our men. Black men, regardless of what we think about our fitness to lead, our women have spoken and said we are not worth or fit for leading. 75% of our women have decided not to come into cooperation with a productive, character-driven Black man. Let's keep it a buck. If the overwhelming majority of our women have decided that the overwhelming majority of Black men are not worth pairing with, what the hell does that mean for the overall image of the Black man, his leadership ranking, his manhood, his ability to be respected by the larger national community? What does that say about his willingness to be invested in the outcomes of Black people? What does that say about his ability just to be masculine, to be a regular masculine man? Here's one more point. Let's look at the so-called Black family structure. Historically, when there's an issue in the family, the head of the family, typically dad or granddad, was consulted or even tasked with solving that problem. When there is an issue within the family that needs to be solved, when there's an issue within one of our families today that need to be solved, which man in the Black family is consulted or expected to lead that resolution? Fellas, are you that man? Or do you just line up and defer to the women of your family? When there's an issue inside of the Black family that needs to be solved, who's the problem solver? Well, for nearly 80% of Black families, it's the mother. Because mom, our women, is the head of the family. Leadership in Black America runs through our women. Even Black manhood, or the concept of Black manhood, is controlled by Black women. You are not a man unless some Black woman says you are. You can make the argument that Black manhood or manhood on its face value is extinct for us. So for over 50 years, our Black women have been completely in charge and in control of the Black family structure, its dynamics, its political leanings. For over 50 years now, Black women have raised all the children, male and female, single-handedly. Black women, I'm talking about our including our mothers, are the leaders, decision makers, providers, protectors, chief decision making, chief authority. If she, by action, is essentially the man, what does that make actual Black men? What does that make you, brothers? What does that make me? If you are an adult male in the family, do not try to develop any sense of manhood. That will not work. If you are a 50 or 60-year-old man, when you walk into a Black mother's home, or be in her presence, Black men are still expected, even at those old ages, to fall in line behind her authority. And he's supposed to be the head of the family. Don't forget to check your manhood at the door. Most Black families are female dominant. Name the female in the family that respects and defers to any productive male in that family. I'm just saying. If you want to be completely honest and truthful, the state of Black manhood is fragile at best. Where can a Black man walk in his life and just be respected? All men value respect over love. I know that's a hard concept for a lot of our women to understand. Respect for us is love. Here's something that I said earlier that remains true. The world views you, I'm talking about men, through the eyes of your woman. And when Black women have spoken in regards to how they view the average Black man, here's the hurtful truth. And the truth is, no matter the historical issues, no matter the social or societal issues, no matter the systemic issues, the image of the Black man within the eyes of the Black woman is the complete and utter fault of Black men.